Let's now learn about area chart. Area chart. Area chart is similar to line chart, which is used to show trends or relative importance over time. The basic difference between a line chart and an area chart is that in an area chart, the area underlines which gets filled with color show the magnitude over time. Let's move further. The next chart is pie chart. Pie chart has one chart data series which is used to show parts of whole. For example, if we want to see the percentage of vote for pizza topping, say how many people prefers the pizza topping as olives, sausages, pepperoni or cheese. This representation can be best shown by using pie chart, and the more improvised version of pie chart can be seen in cricket matches, where you can find that the runs scored by a batsman in a match is generally shown using that advanced pie chart. In that pie chart, what you would find is how much percentage of the runs which has been scored by the batsman is towards which part of the ground. For example, the batsman might have scored the majority of the runs towards fine leg or towards the mid-off, mid-on, that also represents which is the most comfortable area for a batsman to score runs. Let's do it practically in Excel sheet and understand it more clearly. Here we have a pie chart which shows the product-wise contribution to total sales. Now let's try to create this chart ourselves. We'll follow the same set of steps. The first step is select the data source, then go to insert ribbon, select pie chart this time. Here is the pie chart. Similar pie charts available. So we will take this first one, and now we can see that we have been able to get a similar structure as per the existing pie chart. Now we'll make some changes to it. First is we'll add the data labels, for which we'll simply click on the plus sign and add and tick on data labels. This was simple. Now let's move on to the next chart type, which is scatter chart. Scatter chart. It is useful to show relationship between values. In scatter chart, both x and y axis is value axis. None of them is categorical. Scatter chart is generally used in data analytics to find the relationship between two numerical variables. Let's move to Excel and understand it practically. Here we have a scatter chart. It is showing the relationship between manpower and sales. So higher the manpower, higher is the sales. There is a positive relation between these two values. Let's create this scatter plot on our own. We need to follow the same set of steps as we had performed in the previous chart. Step 1, select the data source. Step 2, move to the insert ribbon and select scatter chart. We'll go for the first one. Here we have a similar scatter chart. While creating it, we must have numerical values on both the axes. Let's say we have a case where we want to represent profit along with sales and manpower. In scatter plot, we know that one value is represented by x-axis and the other one by y-axis. Here you can also see that the sales is on x-axis and manpower on y-axis. Now to represent the third variable, what we can do is represent it using the size of these points, and it is known as bubble chart. Let's create a bubble chart now. Here we have a bubble chart showing sales and profit on x and y axis respectively. Size of each bubble shows about manpower. Larger the size of bubble, higher the manpower. Let's see how we can create it. We'll follow the same steps. First, select the data source and now go to insert ribbon, click on the scatter, and here you will find bubble chart. Click on it. We have been able to make a similar chart. So if we wish to adjust the bubble size, we simply select the bubbles and press Ctrl 1. Here we have an option to scale the bubble size. Let's make it to let's say 60. Press OK. Here you can see that the size of bubble has reduced. By this, we come to an end of this topic. In this video, we understood the various types of charts which are available in Excel. Whenever we are to create a chart, we should follow these 3 steps. Step 1. Create a data source. Step 2. Select the right chart type. Step 3. Make changes in the various components of the chart to make it more informative. In the next video, we'll discuss about how to choose charts for data visualization. That video will also feature the importance of formatting options in data visualization. Thank you.